let's be honest, investing can feel intimidating. And it's not because you're not smart or capable, but because the language alone can feel like it was designed to confuse you. Price to earnings ratios, index funds, market volatility. It's like trying to read a foreign language where every sentence ends with, "You're probably doing it wrong." Add in the headlines, markets tumble, recession fears, stocks soar, then crash. And suddenly it feels like investing is just gambling with a different name, like your entire future is riding on every breaking news alert. So no wonder so many people put it off, even though deep down we know investing is one of the surest paths to long-term wealth. Hey, I'm Britt Williams-Baker, co-founder of Dow Janes. And if you've ever felt nervous about investing or just unsure where to start, then this video is for you, because investing doesn't have to feel like gambling. And you don't need a finance degree. You also don't need thousands of dollars sitting in savings. And you definitely don't need to be tracking the stock market every day. You just need the right mindset and a few simple, sustainable habits. So let's walk through 3 ways to invest without fear. And I'll also share why, especially right now, not investing could actually be riskier than getting started. All right, first up, automate your contributions. The number one way to stop second guessing your investment decisions is to take yourself out of the decision-making process. So setting up automatic transfers into your retirement or your investment accounts so that you're contributing regularly, no matter what the headlines say, is the best way to do it. Remember, you're not trying to be perfect. You're just being consistent, and consistency beats perfection every time. 2, don't try to time the market. Look, no one knows exactly when the market is going to go up or down. Not the talking heads on the news, not your friend who's into crypto, not even the experts. But here's what we do know. Over decades, markets tend to grow. So the longer you stay invested, the more time your money has to recover from the dips and benefit from the gains. This is why we love a strategy called dollar cost averaging. It's where you invest the same amount on a regular schedule. It smooths out the highs and lows over time and helps you stay calm even when things get bumpy. We actually broke it down step by step in a blog post. I'll link to it below if you want to check it out after this video. And then 3 is to diversify. The simple way, you don't need to become a stock picking wizard. A mix of low-cost index funds can give you exposure to hundreds of companies at once, which lowers your risk without adding any complexity. Diversification is how you protect your money without spending your free time reading financial reports. Now, maybe you're thinking, but Britt, have you seen the news lately? It's chaos out there. Inflation, interest rates, volatility. How can I possibly feel confident investing right now? So let's talk about that. Right now, market volatility is front and center. Headlines are buzzing with anxiety. Inflation data, Fed rate decisions, global instability. And yes, that tension is real. People are nervous. But here's the part that often gets left out. Volatility isn't new. It's part of the market's normal rhythm. In fact, even through recessions, wars, and market crashes, the S&P 500 has returned an average of around 10% per year over the long term. And that's the power of staying invested and letting time do the heavy lifting. So yes, the market is moving, but that doesn't mean that you need to do anything differently. If you're investing consistently, staying diversified, and keeping a long-term view, you're already doing the right things. And this is how you build wealth, not by reacting to every headline, but by showing up steadily for your future self. And we've seen what happens when women start doing that. Here's a win from one of our Dow Janes members, Azine. She said, "I was scared of stocks and bonds, and now I can have a semi-intelligent conversation with a professor of economics. I finally invested $10,000 in stocks and ETFs, and it has already grown." The best part of your program is the positive and enthusiastic approach to it all. So that's what this is about. Not just growing your money, but growing your confidence. Because when you stop letting fear make your financial decisions, everything shifts. All right, so to recap, automate your contributions so you're investing on autopilot. Avoid timing the market. Stay consistent with dollar cost averaging. Keep it simple with diversified low-cost index funds. And most importantly, zoom out and focus on the long game. If you're ready to stop letting fear hold you back, Our free Aligned Money Method training walks you through the exact system that we teach to help women invest with confidence, even when the market feels unpredictable. The link is below, and I'd love for you to check it out. If this video helped, go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's video. I'm Britt, and I'll see you next time.